The TARDIS.
The TARDIS.
Come on, let's get back to the TARDIS. The TARDIS won't dematerialize.
Take it from me, boy, a solid object just can't dematerialize.
The TARDIS. The TARDIS. Come on, back to the TARDIS. The TARDIS. You'll be safer in the TARDIS.
Please.
Into the TARDIS. Here we go. The TARDIS.
TARDIS. What would you say if I told you I was looking for my TARDIS?
Very little.
I've lost the TARDIS.
I don't know what the TARDIS is.
You're safe inside the TARDIS.
I've lost my TARDIS.
Yeah, the Doctor and the TARDIS.
I've still got to find my TARDIS.
Your TARDIS.
Yes, well, just at the moment I'd settle for half a TARDIS. And the TARDIS. And the TARDIS. The TARDIS.
You and that TARDIS.
Track down the TARDIS.
From his TARDIS.
When we get back to the TARDIS, it'll all be...
TARDIS? Did you say TARDIS?
Still, that won't get me the TARDIS back.
Don't want to miss the TARDIS, do we? The TARDIS.
I am not in the TARDIS. The TARDIS, or I may never get the TARDIS back. The atmosphere of the TARDIS.
That's what must have happened to the TARDIS.
TARDIS, into the TARDIS, out of the TARDIS.
Or the TARDIS.
Tracking the TARDIS. In the TARDIS.
The TARDIS.
Have you located the TARDIS? So it's used your TARDIS.
The TARDIS is on board the ship, and this will home in on the TARDIS.
You will both remain here in the TARDIS. We're supposed to be looking for the TARDIS.
You'll have left the TARDIS. Find the TARDIS.
The TARDIS.
Shouldn't we get to the TARDIS?
We should get back to the TARDIS.
You will not be able to operate the TARDIS.
TARDIS. You stabilized in the TARDIS.
The atmosphere of the TARDIS was suitable.
Let's get back to the TARDIS.
He has traveled through time in the TARDIS.
Back to the TARDIS. In the TARDIS. In the TARDIS.
The TARDIS in the TARDIS. The TARDIS is the center of the TARDIS.
You stop the TARDIS.
To the TARDIS.
Get the TARDIS back to Earth.
In the TARDIS. In the TARDIS.
The TARDIS.
Without the TARDIS.
To the center of the TARDIS. The TARDIS is
The TARDIS.
back to the TARDIS. Or from the TARDIS, really.
My word, you've been making some changes in here, Doctor.
One has to move with the times.
The roundel behind you. That one. Open it. Operate the blue switches. Now, you will be able to remove the space-time element from beneath the console.
Tarlo!
Quickly, close the roundel.
Now what do I do?
Go to the console room.
And?
What have you been doing? Have you touched anything?
I'm going to tell the doctor about the roundel.
I travel in the TARDIS too now. I had no reason to open that roundel.
You are touching the heart of the TARDIS. Rip it free.
What happens to me?
You will be safe. I am ready to lift you away.
It's stuck!
Continue!
I'm trying! It won't move.
The breakup is beginning. I can sense it. Remove the space-time element.
The rotor's jamming. I'm trying to refocus the exterior viewer on the interior of the TARDIS. TARDIS found it. Come on, let's get back to the TARDIS.
The TARDIS.
TARDIS. But I need to get back to the TARDIS.
Why?
It'll be good to see the TARDIS again.
Back to the TARDIS. On the TARDIS.
Still, at least you didn't find the TARDIS. Come on. The TARDIS.
The console blew up.
The TARDIS.
Can't we go back to the TARDIS?
Yeah.
On the TARDIS? I must go back to the TARDIS.
The TARDIS.
TARDIS?
Could they do anything to the TARDIS? Please, take me back to the TARDIS. I won't be happy till I'm back in that console room again.
Back to the TARDIS. You can both wait for me in the TARDIS. They found out about the TARDIS. What have you done with the TARDIS?
The Tardis, I believe you call her.
Once we found the TARDIS, my TARDIS.
The TARDIS.
All I care about is getting back to the TARDIS.
But you've seen another TARDIS.
But he couldn't have got the TARDIS in here.
Get into the TARDIS.
He may be in the TARDIS. Blue engine. Now what?
Safely in my TARDIS.
Rather like the TARDIS, really. Finished?
Yes. Looks rather splendid, doesn't it?
But will the TARDIS work properly?
Of course, once everything's running.
Didn't you repair anything?
Well, the TARDIS is more than a machine, Tegan. It's like a person. It needs coaxing, persuading, encouraging.
Yes, yes. For once, I was able to steer the TARDIS.
We must get back to the TARDIS before it's too late. Get me into the TARDIS.
Why did he have to set the TARDIS moving? We were safe before he did that.
What's going on?
We've landed. The TARDIS is paralyzed.
Come and see.
What? Goodness me! The TARDIS!
What's it doing here?
I suggest we go and find out. What are you young people doing inside my TARDIS?
It's his TARDIS.
Oh, the TARDIS was, bring the TARDIS to the tower as soon as I switch off the force field.
Of course.
I have found the ones from the TARDIS.
We also need the Time Lord to pilot the TARDIS. No!
Well, I've reversed the polarity of the neutron flow, so the TARDIS should be free of the force field.
And the TARDIS is here.
I shall travel in my TARDIS. Into the TARDIS.
You'll find a TARDIS that really works.
In a rackety old TARDIS?
Time will tell.
Yes, indeed. Aboard the TARDIS, it always does. Back to the TARDIS. Between us and the TARDIS, we can slip back to the TARDIS. First I must get you back to the TARDIS.
The TARDIS, it's a kind of ship. The TARDIS, at least we'd be safe there. Back to the TARDIS.
No, not the TARDIS.
I want you to all go back to the TARDIS. You'll be safer there, whatever happens.
Is that any better?
No. No, still some time. Distortion.
Is there
Well, we've arrived.
Quickly, Doctor, relocate the TARDIS.
Oh, you'll be safer in the TARDIS.
The TARDIS is in the crypt. Close the door, would you?
Hold on. TARDIS has drifted too far into the future. Stay. The console's jammed. The TARDIS.
Doctor, something's happened to the TARDIS.
The TARDIS?
Doctor, the TARDIS.
Now, please, come and see the TARDIS.
We couldn't get any further than the console room.
TARDIS. Come on, the TARDIS. The TARDIS and the TARDIS. They're my TARDIS.
I just want to be out of these tunnels and back in the...
Yes, well, I think you can forget about the TARDIS.
Considering the state of the TARDIS.
TARDIS? You have a TARDIS? I should like to see your TARDIS.
TARDIS?
I'm to repair the TARDIS.
A TARDIS?
My TARDIS.
This TARDIS?
Well, as you can see, from this panel, Gravis, I control all the main TARDIS functions. The time coordinates, spatial coordinates, all inoperative at the moment, of course, because the spatial distribution circuits are switched in. TARDIS, time and relative dimension in space.
The TARDIS.
But leave me the TARDIS. Bear me the TARDIS!
The TARDIS is coming together.
The TARDIS will be repaired.
The TARDIS
On the console.
There's a console room to go round it. The TARDIS.
The TARDIS scanner. TARDIS.
There, Doc.